Jordan Burroughs did it. He did it. I don't know if anyone thought he could. I made a video that's kind of up in the air on whether or not he could, but I am so happy he did. I'm so happy he got over that chance hump, because if he didn't get over that chance hump and he lost the chance, he lost to Derringer, that's probably the last time we see Jordan Burroughs, which is very, very sad. Especially for me, a guy who grew up on this guy, a guy that from New Jersey was a wrestler, looked up to this guy so much, right? Everyone talked about this guy. I used to go to his New Jersey camps, right? I had photos with this guy when I was a child, right? It would have been sad to see. It's so good to see him win, finally. Get back on another world team for like the, I don't even know, 13th, 12th time, which is absolutely ridiculous. But again, I made this point in my David Taylor breakdown video, which is already on the channel. If you haven't seen it, you can go over there, check it out on my channel. Hit the subscribe button too. We're closing in on 100 subscribers. But he looked forward to me. And I think we're not talking about this enough. I don't think anyone's talking about this enough. I think we're going to start to with Kyle Dake. As you get older, that weight cut gets so much harder. It drains you so much more. And I think that is what is happening with these guys, especially when you look at David Taylor's performance at the Olympic trials. You look at Jordan Burroughs' performance at the Olympic trials. You look at Kyle Dake's performance in the Olympics. I think it's really the weight cut. And I think Jordan Burroughs looked so much fuller, so much explosive, so much impact, way more at this weight, way more at 79 kg, which I think really helped him. And I think that was really the reason why he was able to get past a Derringer, get past a Marsteller, and win this tournament. Can he do well in the Olympic trials? I don't know. It's going to be tough. I mean, in the Worlds, it's going to be tough, right? Always is. One of the hardest tournaments. A lot of those tournaments are so, like, bang, bang, right? Like, anything can happen because it's just 6 minutes, and any weird, like, exposures, all of a sudden you're down 6-0, and it's like, oh no, what do I do, right? That's besides the point. That's a whole different topic. But it was great to watch him. And seemed like watching him 100% healthy, 100% ready to go. Great. Awesome to see. I do want to talk about the Derringer match. I think that was the best match. It was, the first period was the best match. Derringer wrestled arguably the best 2 minutes and 50 seconds I think anyone at this tournament has in like a match that was like, he was arguably the dog in. That anyone that's arguably the dog in, he might have wrestled the best 2 minutes and 50 seconds out of anybody against Jordan Burroughs there. And for the last 10 seconds of that first period, he let up, and Jordan Burroughs was able to take him down and tie the match going into the first period. And when we got in the second period, Burroughs just put it on him, got a lace. It was wraps, right? Derringer retired, which I was a big Derringer fan. Flow Wrestling's reporting that he's probably going to be able to get a head coaching job or some kind of coaching job, which is happy to see. But he had a great career for a guy that never really made it to the top level because of Jordan Burroughs, because of Kyle Dake, because of David Taylor. Could never just punch his ticket through. Was always just one little step behind those guys. It's a tough spot to be in. Jordan Burroughs embraced them very nicely after he announced his retirement in the middle of the mat when he took off his shoes. It's sad to say. And I think Jordan Burroughs saw that and was grieving with him in that moment, because I think if Jordan would have lost that match, I think Jordan would have been doing the same thing as he was in that moment, which is kind of crazy to think about. We get to the finals with Chance Marsteller. I think Jordan just looked better. He was just moving better. Chance kind of looked so stagnant, and Chance didn't really know what to do. He just kept feinting every time Jordan Burroughs made some kind of feint, right? I think he was in control for both matches pretty much the whole time. Chance didn't get to his legs once. It was pretty much all Jordan. Jordan even finished on a single leg, which, when's the last time you've seen that happen, right? So, awesome turn for Jordan. I'm very excited to see what he can do in the Worlds. If he goes to the Worlds, I would assume so. Ultimately, it was fun. It was fun. It felt like a long time ago when we used to watch him wrestle. That's what it felt like. I'm happy to see him at now at a weight class that he seems more healthy at. This might be prime Jordan Burroughs here. Once again, we might see a flash of it, hopefully, at the World Team Trials. My name is Joshua C. Subscribe. We're closing in on 100 subscribers. Thank you.